Not sure for how long, though. The situation's pretty grim out here.
If you see an opening to escape, take it. Someone has to make it back to the Republic.
And leave you behind? Not a chance.
I'm counting on you. Hurry, Felix.
Blasted! All right, just don't be far behind us. We're counting on you too.
The enemy has breached the engineering deck. They're after the primary generator. I'm on my way now. Meet me there. The bridge is secure for now, but without main power, we'll be destroyed in seconds.
Let's not waste any time, then.
Enemy fire has burned through our shields. Assessing hull damage.
And?
Not optimal, my lord.
Take care of it. Victory, our chains are broken.
Main thrusters are hit. Even if we get the power back online, the situation may not be salvageable.
I did not ask for your assistance. Speak only if you are the property, or you will lose your tongue.
Yes, my lord. Most apologies.
Through victory, our chains are broken.
Detecting multiple hostile forces approaching the bridge. Setting up barricades.
Hold your ground, or die trying.
We will not lose this position. I swear on my life.
Target acquired. Extermination imminent. Defense systems initialized.
Power core is strained to the breaking point. We can recharge the shields, but they still won't last long.
The hyperdrive has been completely burnt out.
Enemies on the bridge. Repeat, enemies on the...
There are rudimentary backup controls here, but the enemy ships have us surrounded. We have few options left.
Then we save as many lives as we can.
Attention! Shields are failing and the enemy has us surrounded. Evacuate now while you still can.
You've awakened. I trust you can walk.
Unlock these shackles, and I'll show you exactly what I'm capable of.
You are in the heart of our empire now. I assure you, escape is impossible. Even if you could make it past me. Come along.
What empire have we entered?
The Eternal Empire. Zakul. You didn't even know whose territory you were invading.
Some outposts nearby were destroyed not long ago. Your handiwork?
We tested your strength.
You seem to have suffered for it.
Less than your people did.
Prince Arkin, final docking sequence initiated.
We recovered the records from your ship's computers, or what was left of them. Fascinating reading. You Jedi are quite influential. To think that you alone could alter the tide of a war at that scale. Impressive.
I sense that you also have a strong connection to the Force.
I suspect we have more than that in common.
Prince Arkan.
Heskel. Still waiting for the catastrophe that you and your scions foretold.
You may close your ears to the whispers of fate, my prince, but they cannot be silenced.
I wonder if silencing you might suffice. Take your superstitions elsewhere, Heskel. You are not needed here.
Your followers don't seem to be as sure of your invincibility as you are.
Unimportant relics with unfounded beliefs. Don't be swayed by their nonsense.
Is this why you brought us? To hear you bicker with soothsayers?
Come along.
You're taking us to your master.
I'm taking you to my father, Valkorion, the immortal Emperor of Zakul.
An emperor. Just what we were searching for.
You will not find what you wanted here. His glorious majesty, immortal master and protector of Zakul, Emperor Valkorion. Welcome.
A new name. A new face. These are not enough to hide from us.
The Sith Emperor. Your presence is unmistakable.
Oh, I think a mistake has been made. But by whom?
A second empire? Even you couldn't have built all this. There must be another explanation.
You presume limits to my power. There are none.
Your constant silence across our history. This was your distraction?
This was my focus. Everything else, a means to an end. You claim to have come all this way to find me. Here I am. What do you want?
You manipulate whole civilizations, arrange decades of war, eradicate all life on Ziost, then flee. You're going to tell me why.
Am I? You say you know me. If that is true, then you know the depths of my power. Whatever you hoped to achieve here, you know deep inside that you cannot succeed. But you do not have to stand against me. Instead, you can kneel.
I will never again kneel to you.
You would sooner die than acknowledge my superiority.
It is you who fears death, Valkorion. I do not. I will not kneel.
everyone out!
Why send your new followers away? Something you don't want them to hear?
They are not like us. In all my centuries, you alone have merited my full attention. You leave your mark upon the galaxy wherever you act, just as I do. Look around you. Zakuul is poised to become the greatest civilization in the history of the galaxy. I have forged this empire to surmount all of my previous works, to span eternity. The Eternal Throne commands a fleet more vast than any ever built. It has the power to reshape the galaxy into any image that I choose. That we choose. I will share all of this with you, if you will only kneel.
Share? You don't share anything. You enslave. You devour. I will never be part of that.
So be it.
You came here to defeat him. This is your chance.
First your mother, now your father.
Does my ambition truly surprise you?
You do not have ambition, only jealousy. That is why you fail.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
So be it.
The Outlander has assassinated our Emperor. Take her away.
People of Zakuul, the unthinkable has happened. Our beloved Emperor, Valkorion, is dead. Murdered by an Outlander who sought to shake the foundations of our great society.
The assassin will receive swift and just punishment. And this act of unprovoked aggression will be answered. As your new Emperor, I can promise you this. Zakuul's enemies will face the full power of the Eternal Throne. They will answer for their war-mongering ways. And every last one of the core worlds will burn.
I have always loved the stars.
Your death was too good to be true. You can't fool me.
Deception was not my desire. You deserve truth. You are much more than merely a Jedi. You have earned my respect. I followed you here so we might speak undisturbed.
You're not planning to propose, are you?
Do not play the fool. The galaxy changes, and we must change with it. The Barsenthor's loyal crew. Strange company for a warden of the Order. There's the bestial Seeker, the dissolute gambler, the spiteful revolutionary, a foolish idealist, and your naive acolyte. Why do you keep them? Is it obligation, pity, or simple inertia?
Some bonds run deeper than any of those things. I found love with one of them.
You violated your Jedi code. Impressive. Love withers when it is neglected. Left alone too long, love will seek another.
We'll be together again.
Each day they drift further out of reach, without a center to hold. Without us, the galaxy and all within it spiral into chaos.
What is happening to me?
The carbon freezing was imperfect. Your body is poisoned. Dying, old foes have come to take your life.
I'm tired of talking. You want to fight? I'm ready.
Yes. Good. spent your life walking the Jedi path. This is where it led. Was it worth the journey?
The way of the Jedi is not about reward or regret. And I haven't lost my companions yet.
You Jedi cultivate detachment, and yet you lay down your lives to preserve this place.
I didn't choose to come here. You brought me. Why?
You control more than you think. I follow your lead. There is greatness in you that cannot be denied. You are a far superior leader to any Chancellor.
I won't bother explaining democracy to a Sith.
I am no Sith, and democracy is overrated. This republic is not worth saving any more than my empire. We have a greater purpose.
To take back your eternal throne.
You failed to defend their home. They will not forgive you.
I'm not afraid of them! It's just a bad dream!
But the carbonite poisoning is quite real. Republic, Empire, the eternal throne conquers all. You cannot stop it. Save yourself.